Hey everybody, it's Katie here. I am coming to you from the worst space ever. A messy kitchen. Oh my gosh. Can you relate to walking into something like this, to this kind of a space, and being so overwhelmed you just want to walk out, or you want to go lay in your bed and watch TV and binge eat and do all that kind of stuff? Well, I've been there, and I'm going to share with you today a way to get out of overwhelmed and into thriving. Okay, so the first thing that you need to do is breathe. Literally, take a deep breath because it's okay. I know my house, my kitchen has been worse than this before, and it's so hard to walk into it and be, all the things that come to my mind are overwhelmed, I'm angry, I'm frustrated, I'm tired. I walk in and I'm tired, and I just want to walk back out because I don't even want to deal with it. So if I walk in and I just take a deep breath, it'll immediately calm down your system and get that crazy, angry, frustrated, tired stuff. It'll kind of put a pause on it. Okay, tell me if you can relate to this in any way. You're laying in bed, you know this space is here waiting for you, whatever it is, kitchen, bedroom, laundry room, kids room, whatever the space is, you have it in your mind, and you wake up in the morning and you start kind of going over what you want to get done. You start thinking, okay, well, I want to go clean up the kitchen, but I also want to, wipe down all the cabinets, and I want to rearrange this cupboard, and I want to wash the drapes or clean the blinds and clean the windows. And then your little list of straightening up the kitchen or whatever space it is becomes 10 things instead of just a few. So simplify. What I mean by that is literally in this space, I'm going to turn around and talk. You're going to see the space. So over here I have I've got recyclable and garbage and all that kind of stuff. If I just walk over and start picking up the recycling and the garbage, that is going to clean up my space so fast. So I'm going to simplify and start with one thing at a time. Garbage first, dishes next, wipe off the counters, and I don't necessarily have to do this all in once. The next thing to do is to do it in the pockets of your time. What are pockets of time, you might ask? Well, I'll tell you. So when my kids are, say, eating breakfast, they eat breakfast at this bar right here. And when they're eating breakfast, oftentimes I will start doing the dishes, or I'll straighten up and get things ready and clean things up. Or if that's already done, I will maybe get things prepped for dinner, or look in my fridge and kind of get an idea of what I have for dinner. Because let's be honest, that's half the battle half the time, is figuring out what you're gonna do. So if you take a moment while they're eating breakfast to figure that out, the rest of your day is gonna be awesome. Another thing that kind of piggybacks off of the simplification is to get out of your head and get into action. Because a lot of times I used to sit around thinking of all the things that I wanted to do in the day. I wanna get this done, I wanna get this done, I wanna get this done, I wanna get this done. And again, it would overwhelm me and make me more tired because I had already done so much brain work that it used up all my energy trying to figure out how I was going to do that and putting puzzle pieces together basically in my brain. And then it would come to actually doing it, and I would have no energy to do that. So get out of your head, pick one thing and do it. Get up off the couch right now, get up off your computer chair, get up from wherever you are and do one thing. One thing, that's it. To pick up, to plan ahead, to do whatever, just pick one thing and do it now. Get out of your head and into action. Another time that I really love to use is when I am picking my son up from school. I pick him up at a park. I park, the park is right next to the school. I park at the park and turn my car off, and I have usually about 10 minutes before he comes out into the car. So what do I do in 10 minutes? It's only 10 minutes. I do whatever I want. Sometimes I read a book. Sometimes I go through my purse and clean it out and take all the garbage out. Sometimes I respond to texts or emails or return phone calls. Whatever it is, I have 10 minutes. that I can use however I want. Another fun thing I like to do during that time, I have another friend who picks her daughter up, and I like to chat with her. It's so fun. It's basically the only time her and I have alone to chat, and it's 5 minutes, and it's my social time, and I steal it. I steal that whenever I can, whenever she's not busy or I'm not busy, and we actually are there at the same time. I hope you're excited to take your little pockets of time here and there to the next level so that you can get ahead on your day and anything that you want to get done. I really have utilized this, and it has really transformed my day because I don't have a lot of time, just like everybody else. Comment below, like, and share. I want to give a huge shout out to 3 of my nieces who I know watch me, Addie, Gracie, and Nicole. I love you guys. I'm so happy I get to be your aunt, and you guys are awesome. You've been such good supporters of my channel. I love you. Have a good day. Mwah.